mine. Someday you will die, but I'll be close behind. They'll follow you into the dark, no blinding light or tunnels to gates of white, just our hands clasped so tight, waiting for the hint of a spark. And if heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, and illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs, if there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. In Catholic school, as vicious as Roman rule, I got my knuckles bruised by a lady in black, and I held my tongue as she told me, son, fear is the heart of love. So I never went back. And if heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, and illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs, if there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. You and me have seen everything to see, from Bangkok to Calgary, and the soles of your shoes are all worn down. The time for sleep is now, but it's nothing to cry about, 'cause we'll hold each other soon in the blackest of rooms. And if heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, and illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs, if there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. And I'll follow you into the dark.
I want to live where soul meets body.
A melody softly soaring through my atmosphere. A melody softly soaring through my atmosphere. potential of you and me. It's like a book elegantly bound, but in a language that you can't read just yet. You gotta spend some time, love. You gotta spend some time with me, and I know that you'll find, love, I will possess your heart. You gotta spend some time, love. You gotta spend some time with me, and I know that you'll find, love, I will possess your heart. I slowly pass, and I long for this mirrored perspective when we'll be lovers, lovers at last. You gotta spend some time, love. You gotta spend some time with me, and I know that you'll find, love, I will possess your heart. You gotta spend some time, love. You gotta spend some time with me, and I know that you'll find, love, I will possess your heart. I will possess your heart. I will possess your heart. You gotta spend some time with me, and I know that you'll find, love, I will possess your heart. You gotta spend some time, love. You gotta spend some time with me, and I know that you'll find, love, I will possess your heart. You gotta spend some time, love. You gotta spend some time with me, and I know that you'll find, love, I will possess your heart. I will possess your heart. I will possess your heart. Meet me on the equinox, meet me halfway. And the sun is perched at its highest peak in the middle of the day. Let me give my love to you, let me take your hand. And as we walk in the dimming light, oh darling, understand that everything ends. That everything ends. Meet me on your best behavior. clouds above opened up and let it out. I was standing on the surface of a perforated sphere when the water filled every hole, and thousands upon thousands made an ocean, making islands where no island should go. Oh no. days as we sat beneath a willow tree whose tears didn't care. They just hung in the air and refused to fall, to fall. And I knew I'd made a horrible call, and now the state line felt like the Berlin Wall, and there was no doubt about which side I was on. I built you a home in my heart with rotten wood, meant to decay from the start. 'Cause you can't find nothing at all if there was nothing there all along. No, you can't find nothing at all if there was nothing there all along. Treacherous streets and kids strung out on homemade speed, and we shared a bed in which I could not sleep at all. 'Cause at night the sun in retreat made the skyline look like crooked teeth in the mouth of a man who was devouring us both. You're so cute when you're slurring your speech, but they're closing the bar and they want us to leave. And we can't find nothing at all if there was nothing there all along. No, you can't find nothing at all if there was nothing there all along. I'm a war of head versus heart, and it's always this way. My head is weak, my heart always speaks before I know what it will say. And you can't find nothing at all if there was nothing there all along. No, you can't find nothing at all if there was nothing there all along. No, you can't. And you can't find nothing at all if there was nothing there all along. There were churches, bars and more, but there was nothing there all along. The glove compartment isn't accurately named, and everybody knows it. So I'm proposing a swift, orderly change. 'Cause behind its door, there's nothing to keep my fingers warm, and all I find are souvenirs from better times before the gleam of your taillights fading east to find yourself a better life. I was searching for some legal document as the rain beat down on the hood when I stumbled up tried to forget. And that's how this idea was drilled into my head. 'Cause it's too important to stay the way it's been. But there's no blame for how our love did slowly fade. And now that it's gone, it's like it wasn't there at all. And here I rest, where disappointment and regret collide, lying awake at night. And there's no blame for how our love did slowly fade. And now that it's gone, it's like it wasn't